Hello, this is Colombian cartel member, Hollywood movie star, card game inventor, 13 years old, Morgana Le Fay Berry, Marilyn Bacon Monroe. Just want to let all the Hollywooders out there know that I received a text message about 6 months ago, so I've been in communication with her ever since. Both of them are fucking code breakers, Avril Lavigne and Taylor Momsen, breaking Hollywood code. It breaks Hollywood code for a 13-year-old Hollywooder to be living on their own. And I reported to both of them motherfuckers that, both those moms of mine, I reported to them that I'm being raped by law enforcement and they're refusing to report the rape crime on a minor child. They're code breakers. Alright? That does not mean you fuck them up. That means you take their fucking audience away from them until they learn to fucking be there for their daughter. Hollywood, Jelly Lab Crawl Card Minions character card. Pull their fucking Hollywood away from them until they fucking learn to fucking obey code. This is warning number one. Avril Lavigne's trying to be cool. She's like, no, give my attorney $200 so that way I can put you on my tags. I mean, putting me on her record label. She wants to help me. Her hands are tied by her fucking attorney that's a code breaker. Her attorney believes in child rape. Because I messaged her attorney the exact extent of what's happened to me, and he's saying I can't see my mom, Avril Lavigne, until I give him $200. Can you please send him my best regards, Hollywood and Sicilian mob? Could you please send him, that motherfucker, my best regards? My absolute best regards. Like he just fell asleep and didn't wake up. He had a heart attack in his sleep. Those kind of regards. And it came in a syringe about that fucking big. Her attorney's up in Washington, D.C. Find out who her attorney is and fuck him up. One real good time. And let him know next time that you guys got to talk to him about not seeing my mom, you want to come this time with overdose level. He to let me see my mom or an MS-13. He's a fucking child molester code breaker. And fuck him up. Big time. Fuck him up. I'm not playing the games. You guys want to play? I'll play for keeps, motherfuckers. Get hold of my dad, who is a Colombian, starring in Only the Strong movie. I'd love to hang out with him. He not a code breaker. The star from Only the Strong, the capoeira fighter. Get hold of my dad. Have my dad send me down to Colombia with him. Have him give me a passport and a visa. Have him move me into his mansion with him. Because I got a lot of respect for him. And let him know I got the utmost respect for him. And thank him for protecting me with capoeira and fucking cartel. And then all my sisters that don't want anything to do with me, you have to tell them to fuck off. Or they fucking come into my life and I fucking apologize for telling them to fuck off. Mama Katy Perry, fucking code breaker. She knew how bad the abuse and victimization was. She saw it firsthand and she walked out of my life. She's a code breaker, Hollywood. Fuck her Hollywood up. Fucking take her Hollywood away from her. Until she can learn not to be a fucking code breaker. She did a couple of nice things for me, yes, but that doesn't replace 13 years of my life that I was being abused. I'm 13 years old now, about to turn 14. They witnessed me getting raped and shit at a year old, and I got taken out of the custody and put into a really abusive family. Gary Walker Fox family. They're all child abusers and child molesters and shit. That does not mean you kill them. That means you'll prosecute them. Fuck, I love to own that 4-bedroom house with Carol's. Fucking there would be no bullshit on that block. The second it starts, I involve MS-13. Everybody learns to respect everybody on the block, and they learn Mexican hospitality. Because if they didn't learn it, they just fucking encountered a heroin overdose. And that's the way we handle that shit. I do not go for breaking codes of any kind. You break the code, I find out I break your fucking fingers. With the Mexican mafia doing it. You guys gonna start learning to obey fucking codes. You do not laugh or make fun of a minor child. I catch it again, I had a Mexican mafia approach you. Believe me, you guys think that you're fucking popular and famous, and dude, what's gonna happen when the recording artist Sleepy Malo, my daddy, catches wind of what you fucking doing? Oh, woke up quick, got about noon, just thought that he had to be a baka soon. He gotta get drunk before the day begins, before his pills start bitching about his friends. When to go and damn near went blind, little motherfuckers up the street showing up gang signs. He ran in the pad, untied his pit, with the 38 scratched under the clip. He walks outside, he pointed his weapons, and just like he thought, them foes kept stepping. He jumped in the left, had the juice in his right, he front, back, and side to side. Then he lets the Alpine play. Turning back down because the shit sounds gay. He put Southland Gangsters on the MP3 list and remixed those shit. It went something like this. Cruising down the street in his car low. Riding wall. Shining smokes. Went to the hood to get the scoop. Motherfuckers out there cold shooting some hoop. Our car pulls up and the 100 spokes. It's a fresh out Camino run bidway low. He rolls down to the window and let him know. Don't forget mess his kin. Said Spike Eye Hell. Because the homies and the homie are always hard. You come talking that trash, they'll pull your card. Dropping the nothing in life, but this gangster shit, you can't fuck with him. He's bringing back the West. You want to fuck with Malo? Fuck with him one time. Fuck with me, his daughter, one time and let him catch wind of it. Do it here, quick, fast, in a hurry. Send a Mexican mafia and start 13s. You guys gonna learn not to break fucking code. You guys gonna learn it. By the way, Daddy Sleepy Malo, they fucking raped me, the cops did. And a bunch of Hollywooders did too. They're code breakers. Fucking get to the bottom of it, Daddy. I'll fucking send them my best regards. I'm tired of the bullshit. I only give so many chances. It's you get a hold of them and tell them to get right with God. Or they gonna get right with the devil. That'd be you, Daddy. You're the devil. I'm the Antichrist's daughter. I'm the devil's daughter. Sending my brother, Mr.Spanish. He's the Antichrist. Answer to the Antichrist, the devil, and the devil's daughter. Or fucking get right with God and get a blessing from the devil, the Antichrist, and the devil's daughter. You want to fucking play? We play. You want to play? We play. Fuck with me one time, I get it back to Daddy Malo. That does not mean you get nasty with seeing me open up this tobacco tube. You nasty motherfuckers. I can't see any of you anymore in bad behavior. I'm gonna fuck you up with certain teams. You guys learn not to fucking break codes. I don't break codes. What gives you liberty and permission to break codes? Hollywood and cops offered me $2,700 to do a documentary and then cowards out like a fucking chicken, Brian Hall and Amy Hall. Fucking code breakers. You wanna play? Oh yeah, and Banditos that ride your patch. Brian and Amy Hall do. National Chapter President Banditos. And fucking Cold Dog and his kid that's homeless on the street. At 11 years old. Give her a jelly lab pass. Yeah, I did the right thing. He gave me a jelly lab pass. I'm honest about that. But I'm also honest that he made me live on the street, homeless, for fucking 2 years. After giving me that jelly lab pass. That is code breaking. Even amongst the banditos, that is code breaking. If it's a minor, you move it into the house with you. You motherfucking code breakers. You cockroaches. You black clots. So send in the black clot boys with Malo. We need to get a few people correct. Explain the code to them because they might not understand it. I'm taking it that they just don't understand it. Unless you find out otherwise, and then they give them a nice dose of Cortney love. Because that's where you're going to get your shit from. Cortney love always watching my back, dude. They're making me fear my mama, Cortney love. And that's fucked up. Because she really the only one that got my back right now. She's walking the streets making sure that I'm safe. I can go out at any time of the night or day. Everybody knows to leave me the fuck alone because I'm Malo's kids and I'm connected to Cortney Love. Everybody knows that is hands off and everybody backs the fuck up. Mama Cortney Love, I love you. You're one of my favorite celebrities. And I'm your daughter. Mama, these motherfuckers in Hollywood are code breakers. They know my situation and they're supposed to help me and they're not doing it. Mama, would you please have a talk with them? I would really appreciate it. Thank you.